yo, it's over. I guess I can say this is probably the most scariest moment in my basketball life. It could have been way worse. It could have been much worse. I want to hit y'all with some story time. I haven't really consistently hooped in a minute. And really at this point, I guess I can say this is probably the most scariest moment in my basketball life. Still to this day, me thinking about it could have been way worse. It could have been much worse. But it wasn't, so thankfully, I gotta give God the glory. And thank everybody for the prayers. I'm gonna share the story with y'all. It's gonna be a quick little summary of what happened. And I'm gonna post a video too, because I actually thought I lost my memory card and I ended up finding it in one of my shorts pockets. Trying to be on the go, making videos, and left it in one of my pockets. So it's a normal hoop day. You know, you gotta work on things that you wanna get better at. Facilitate and pace. You know, we won every game. I think we went 4-0. But that's not the point. So I'm having a rough day, honestly, but I'm still facilitating. Had some good looks, had some good finishes, had some bad shots and some bad misses. But that's just part of the game. As I'm going to the basket, it's just even crazy to think about. I'm going to the basket. It's 3 guys covering me. I come through. I take the first step. I land left foot first, trying to make a big step through. Right? Ball extended above the head. Big step. And within that big step, I guess it was just too much. My whole leg went numb. And I was like, yo, it's over. And I ended up injuring my foot. Like, this process is over. And I don't know if y'all know, I've been trying to get stronger and trying to prepare to play at a high level. You know, been keeping it low key because I got other things that I got going on with work. Shoot, even trying to get married. But I end up hurting my foot, thinking that I tore something in my knee because my whole knee went numb. But I was able to take a step and I was like, okay, there's no burning, I'm good, right? And then instantly all the pain shot to my foot. I was terrified. I didn't know what happened. Everything, all the work that I put in just in the past month and a half of, you know, putting on 8 pounds of muscle, working out every day, putting up shots, working on my handle, you know, just becoming more confident in the game, trying to stay consistent. That's the biggest thing when it comes to hooping, when it comes to playing against hoopers. That means at your collegiate level, the semi-pro level, or Euro, or hey, even if you make it to the NBA, that's what separates the dogs from the role players. Now, you don't have to necessarily just be consistent on offense. You can be consistent on defense. And I ended up playing through it. And they ended up playing one more game after that. But I get home, it's throbbing, going crazy, like I'm in tears, like I'm crying, like I'm in so much pain because I actually thought I broke it. It was swollen. I'm like, yo, I just broke my toe. I'm not gonna be able to walk. I'm not gonna be able to work. I'm around powerhouse people all the time. They trust in the glory of God, and that's the beauty behind the madness that I was facing. Shout out to Abel. They prayed for me. And I didn't get healed in that moment, but I knew it was definitely going to be a quick recovery. The recovery really shouldn't have been as fast as it was. Nowhere close. I wasn't able to walk about a day and a half, and I looked up the time frame, how long it takes to actually go through that process. And it says, you know, it's about 5 to 7 days. That was the healing right there, that the speedy recovery was starting. I was able to walk, kind of put pressure on it, but I was able to kind of limp around and look like a little limp noodle. Luckily, it worked out in my favor. And the best part is, too, I ended up getting to see I believe it was game 5. Or no, I'm sorry, it was game 4. It was 2-1 Milwaukee versus Atlanta. And Atlanta came out clutch without Trae Young. It was phenomenal to see. Atlanta was hot. I mean, Cam coming off the bench, he had double figures. Lou had double figures. I mean, it was just an all-around amazing experience. Sadly, I didn't get to see Giannis do what he do. But thankfully, he's shown us why he's a former MVP. and why he led the Milwaukee Bucks to where they are right now. Kudos to him right now. But in that moment, I was like, yo, I'll limp around all day. Like, God just touched me. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep working. But thankfully, everything is good. Nothing's broken. As y'all gonna see in the next video, that's the most impressive one. I just really is spending time with God and being able to really focus on who He says I am. But yeah, man, that's the story. It is what it is. Hey, look, man. If you're not sore, if you're not hurt, if you're not just going through something physically, and you play sports, you're not working hard enough. You're not giving it your all. You're not giving it 120%. You're not. You're not pushing yourself to the next level. If I wake up and I'm not that sore, I'm like, man, I ain't work out that hard. But most times, after a workout and I put up shots, I'm tired. I'm ready to go to sleep at 8:30. Hey, look, man, y'all sleep on cold showers, man. Cold showers is where it's at. Cold showers is really where it's at. If you play sports, or even if you just do physical labor at work, or you stay on your feet all day, man, cold showers, or like soaking your feet in something cold to help reduce the swelling, inflammation, it helps a ton. So much. But that's the story, man. That's the story. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all be safe out there. And it's your boy Kyrie Not Urban. And we out. Love y'all. Peace.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe for more content.